to the Sports Edge. I am here in Madison at the Surf Club, where it's not exactly beach weather, but it's definitely football weather for Daniel Hand. And there's one section in particular that is really cold and quiet. Welcome to Sports Edge. Amber Coons here at Middletown High School, where Middletown is going to take on Platt, and the players are already on the field. They're all bundled up because it's going to be cold, cold, and cold. And I'm going to go grab some hot chocolate. Let's look at what happened in that game, but we have to start with the student section. They had a beach theme. Now take a look. Listen here. Vantage.
We love it. Amber, you were at both of these games for this cool doubleheader.
Yes, well, we're going to have to get a little bit technical because I went to the University of New Haven game where they took on Southern, added some cute words into this. But I went down to Southington where they took down Bulkley, and this is what happened. This was the first meeting this season between these two teams. So it was Maloney at home, but Platt doesn't have a home court. So their senior night was also at Maloney. So you had two schools celebrating their senior night on the same night. They actually celebrate their senior night the day before against West Haven. They came away with the win. Now tonight was the big game, and we had Wilbur Cross, the number 4 seed in this conference, going against the number 13 seed, North Haven. Adrian Broner always knows how to make a highlight. Hi guys, welcome to the Boxing Voice. I am your host, Amber Coons. Adrian Broner and Adrian Granados are good friends outside the ring, but inside the ring, there was little to no love. Adrian Broner won by a split decision, and Adrian Granados says, I want the rematch. Hi guys, welcome again into the Boxing Voice review. I missed you, I hope you missed me. Now let's talk about boxing, and who are we gonna talk about? Deontay Wilder. Today we have a very special guest, Cordell Booker. What did you think of last night's fight between Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalev?
I feel like Ward, I feel like any boxer who's intelligent is gonna see, oh, he's breaking down. He's looking for a break. And I thought Ward just broke him down, and he saw he wanted to quit and just stayed on him.
And make sure you tune into the Boxing Voice every Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. Bye-bye. Hi, everyone. We're here with Oscar De La Hoya, who's here on the Bristol campus. But first of all, ESPN is matching up with Golden Boy and starting in March. What matchups should we look forward to?
Well,
the former IBF champion in the featherweight division started her career off in Nigeria, but she's in New Haven now at Elephant in the Room. Helen Joseph has 7 KOs, and she's looking to make her dream come true in boxing right here in New Haven.
I love this country, and I think doing that will make my dream come so easy for me. Yeah, that's what I decided.
32-year-old Helen Joseph, focused and determined to make her mark in professional boxing.
What is your dream? What is your goal?
My goal right now is to be a world champion, because that has been all my dream, and I'm working towards it right now. I keep working because I believe one day I will be in the midst of the champion, and I don't want to be the last person, when I'm in their midst, That is why I keep sacrificing every day, working hard.
At ringside, her manager, Solo May.
You're extremely involved in her training. You come with her at 5 o'clock in the morning. What is the daily routine that she goes through?
When she come in here, we do skill work. She do her strength and conditioning. I help her with it. We do a lot of sparring. She get in the ring with me, and she hit hard. Her routine is like rigorous. She's non-stop like an Energizer bunny.
Right now, my dream is so important for me. I don't think about anybody. I think about boxing all alone for now, until I get where I'm going.
It's an uphill battle, but Joseph is turning her dream into a reality few women have conquered.
Right now, I'm not looking back.
Welcome back to Sports Edge. Amber Coons here at Sage Park, home of Berlin's football team. It's more than just wins and losses for this team.
It's about remembering a teammate.
One more game.
Every Redcoat player touches that helmet in memory of Nick Zuck, who passed away from cancer.
He was our right tackle, and our monument there says he'll be our forever right tackle. And last season we played every game without a right tackle for the first play of each game.
Nick was 2 years older than me, but he was a great player. He always pushed the upperclassmen. When he was younger, he would still push the upperclassmen for reps.
He was just a friendly kid, somebody you want to be around, and somebody that just accepted everybody and wanted to be friends with everybody.
He helped me out, really, because I was a nervous freshman, and he was a junior, and he still wanted me to be out there and play with them.
It kind of puts the kids' perspective on life, that, you know, this is just a game, and, you know, a brother can, you know, any given moment may not be here, and it helps them, you know, realize how lucky they are to be playing and get to hang out with their buddies every day.
Nick's inspiration will continue for years to come. In Berlin, Amber Kuntz, News 8.
And to remain without bias as she covers the Green Dragons lacrosse game. Amber?
Yes, I've been asking to go to a Hampton game for a long time. You guys finally sent me to a Hampton
There
game.
you
I will
go.
try my best to be unbiased, but today was a great competition. And you know, it was senior night, and I'm going to show you a little bit from senior night. There were 16 seniors on Hampton High squad. There's James Miller with his family. The team says Miller Time and Sam Coppola. Now, the Westies started with a 4-1 lead in the first period. Joe Consorte with the goal. West Haven's goalie Kevin Moriarty, he had an excellent save. Watch this. Now we go into the second period. It is scoreless for the first 9 minutes when Peyton Nevins lines it up. It is 5-3 at the half. Now the Dragons head coach Dominic Sanino telling his kids to fight, and Hampton does just that. Attilio Laventia. Best part was the celebration. Dragons are only down by 1 now. Peyton gets the ball and hits the sweet spot. And now Hampton is tied up 5-all, and who other than Peyton to solidify the win from a distance. They should have called a Manning. A great way to send off the Hampton Dragons as they celebrate right there. Final score 8-6. Now West Haven, they will move on to the state tournament, while Hampton, they did win today. They were 1 game short of going to the state tournament, but excellent win for their seniors.
All right, Amber.
So we're a week away from Jose Rivera fighting in Providence. He's going for his 3rd KO. So we're going to look at his nutrition, his dieting, how he's exercising, what he's working on for his big fight in a week. Let's go and take a look.
This is actually the gloves I used on my last fight.
Like
My last fight.
in the
First round knockout gloves. Don't fall. There you go.
All right, 1 more to go.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll just probably go light running, just a few miles, and then Monday we start. I'm not gonna say hard, but we'll start back with the mid work. Focus more on that mid work and more technique. If you train easy, you'll fight easy. You train hard, you find hard.
So how do you improve your power?
I don't know. Improve my power, just keep working on my strength and conditioning, and just keep punching hard. Keep punching hard, and then you will never get tired of punching hard. If you go light all the time, and then when you punch hard, you're gonna get tired more faster, you're using more energy. But if you're used to hitting hard at all time, and when you do it, it's like, it's nothing new to you, you know what I mean? You're already used to it.
And you said you sweat easily. Why is that? You drink too much water?
I don't know, I guess. I drink a lot of water, and I sweat a lot.
Look at this. Head to toe in sweat.
When I was 18, I was arrested on guns and narcotics charges, and had a mandatory of 13 and somewhere between 13 and 17 years. That was an eye-opening moment for me, you know, to see that my life could be over. You know, just seeing my mom breaking down, it tore me up, and I decided I need something different for my life.
And once I found the fields, I got a little bit lost. And once I found the right field, we were right in the game.